What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Minecraft episode. This one's gonna be another update. Um, Basically, because I did some stuff, wasn't recording. I'm gonna be doing mainly Minecraft, not Minecraft, mainly Fortnite streams from now on because I'm really trying to grind the ventures just to get my uh Survivor superchargers. I'm probably late. I don't exactly remember when the end date for ventures is. I know it might be in April. I don't remember. I seriously don't remember. I'll be able to look after, but um, right now I won't know. But um, updates being, I realized. I think I said last time. I realized my shaders weren't on. I turned them on. Everything was good. If you notice, I'm missing an animal, and I gained one. I gained a griffin. I found him far away. I don't know what he was doing. I don't exactly remember where I found him, but I gained him some off direction that way. I think. Um, I could be wrong. I don't exactly remember where I got him. I was just like, I got him one day. I don't even remember if I was recording or not. But I got him. One of my guys is gone because I put him into the Twilight Forest. I'm going to Twilight Forest real quick. But I built a little base in the Twilight Forest, and my forest is kind of messed up. The little summoning thing to summon the portal. And if you see my quests, I defeated the Twilight Lich, which gives me this and this. The ore magnet. And I also, when I was walking in the forest over there, killing some Endermen, I also found a trader that traded these like crimson ingots. They're craftable ingots using the elements, like these, I believe, the runes. And he trades for ingots and stuff, like certain loot. And what I tried to do is I tried to straight up kidnap him. I tried to bring him here and keep him like one of these guys, like Berg and Rat and Dogman. Um, and that didn't work. I guess part of his thing is that if you don't buy anything from him or if you hit him, he goes berserk on you, and he summons or he gives you this debuff called Hex. So he hexes you, and then he summons a bunch of enemies. I guess they would be enemies. They're his allies, but my enemies. To come and jump you, which is, I was right here when he summoned a bunch of them, and I just ran out. I blocked this door off, shut this door, blocked it off, opened it, and they were all just right here, and I killed them. Um, I only killed like three of the like six of them, and I got this, which is used to summon Magnus. I have another one somewhere, don't I? Somewhere in here, or maybe it's in here. No, it's not here. I also have this Spell Infinity, which I didn't know what it did until I actually started using it. And it just makes, as it says, it makes spells for you to cast. Currently, I have an arcane spell with Magic Missile, but it's not like the other Magic Missile where I hold left trigger to shoot the missile. This one, I hold left trigger. I hold right click, and so long as I am charging it, it adds to the amount of times I hit an enemy. So once I release, it hits a bunch of enemies. Not a bunch of enemies, but it hits the enemy a bunch of times. A single enemy, and it's pretty cool. I was using it on the Enderman over there, and then that's when I found the guy and got hexed and all that stuff. We're gonna go to the Twilight Forest actually. Okay. Also, sorry if you hear my dogs barking as I speak. Uh, that is windows open. It's hot. Um, but dude, they're so loud. But I built a base, very unconventional way of using doors. But I made three, and I didn't need three. But I made this base. Here's my bird. And over here, I named it Skeleton Farm. That's because when I killed the Lich, let me show you that door. When I killed the Lich, there was a skeleton spawner there, and the spawner I decided to keep there, but just torch out so that nothing spawns. I guess it's up there. Let's see from here. So I just bridged down, killed the Lich. I'm wearing its head actually. Wearing its head. I'm also wearing my diamond armor. I still need to upgrade it, which is why it doesn't have a bunch of really good perks on it, like mending or protection 4 or 5. It still needs upgrades, basically. I think that now that I've killed this enemy, I can go into the Dark Forest, look for a dark boss. If there is a boss that spawns a Dark Forest, I still don't know, but the spawner's right up there. I plan to make a little spawn kill chamber, so they spawn down, and I jump in, and I kill them. But that's because I now have a bow. Let me move this out of the way. I have a bow with mending, power, void shot, replenish, and punch. Replenish is pretty cool. A chance to recover an arrow upon firing. I have mending, and I also have a quiver. Doesn't have too much arrows in it, but what did I want to use this for? Chain reaction. I wanted to use chain reaction for the arrow, for the bow, but I don't have enough levels. Or maybe I do. I'm not sure. But I want infinite arrows, so that's why I have this little spawner now, which is really nice. I can get infinite arrows, pretty cool. What else? Yeah, thumping. Someone's hammering something in. This is crazy ass time to be recording, apparently. I had to mute my mic. I don't know if you heard me tap it. Wait, I could just leave through here. What am I doing? I was gonna take the portal, but I could jump through this. Now I do want to see you. Lag. Okay, I do want to see. This is my. I think I already showed you guys this. Infinite cobblestone generator. It's still super laggy right now. Trick bow. Supposedly never misses target, which I thought was cool, but it does miss. Obviously, I miss. I created another set of diamond armor just in case. Just in case. There's an enemy somewhere. See, Slay the Twilight Lich at the top of his tower. I have a scepter as well somewhere in here, right? Yeah, right here. The scepter, I have Naga scales, some feathers, the head of the Naga trophy. This one is Arcane Missile, which this one I believe does the missile type. Let me see. Yeah, it does. Doesn't do too much damage. But the other one kind of, because you could stack it, I like it a little bit more. I plan to find the better of them. Oh, so I want to go in here and I want to check how much levels I need for that. Oops, for that. 73. Okay, so I didn't have enough levels for magnet. Snowball right here. Can I craft it is the question. No. I wonder if it's a charm and you kind of just. No, okay. I wonder if it's a charm. I guess it is a charm. Okay. Or a offhand type thing. But yeah, I'm gonna put that away so I don't use it on accident. I thought I had another one of these somewhere. It's right here. Wow. I also have a minigun or a Gatling gun, however you want to say it. And I was crafting ammo for it, which is why there's ammo like this kind of lying around. Because you can get infused souls or lost souls from soul sand, I believe. If you farm soul sand, you can get it. I also have this, and I have this totem of undying. So one's an illusion one, which means it spawns little clones of myself around, and the enemies will get distracted by it. That doesn't really work, but it's pretty cool because, um, dang, maybe an update ago. I don't know if it's still a thing, but an update ago or so, for this mod, there was I guess it was kind of like a glitch you could do with the illusion thingies, and you could get a bunch of weapons like I have here. All these swords are duplicates of my sword, which I've been using. Not all of them, but a lot of them are, which I was getting from the clones when I died. I died a couple times and spawned. I think it spawns like 4 clones each time I die, and there's a lot of stuff in there, so I got a lot. This guy's freaking out because he wants me to trade with him. And there's rat. Okay. Um, but that's all really. That's all the update I really have for this. Um, like I said, it's gonna be more save the world streams. I want to do them for as long as I can. Last time I wasn't able to because my internet was ramping up to 1,000 ping, and I just couldn't. I just couldn't play. It was really hard to play, lagging around all the time. So I had to leave early, end the stream early. Actually, uh, it was just hard. Sorry, I had a burp coming through. It was just hard to try and play like that. Um, so I ended it. Right. I want to try to figure out why it was that. It still might be in my encoder. I know my encoder was ramping up pretty high running this game. I'm pretty sure that's something to do with my graphics quality. So lowering the graphics quality in my game might help. Um, dang, I have to figure out all the graphics quality for each game. Um, without ending up overloading my encoder, I guess. But that is going to be it for this video. If you liked it, leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.